Gunga Din by Rudyard Kipling. You may talk o' gin and beer when you're quartered safe out here, and you're sent to penny fights and Aldershot it. But if it comes to slaughter, you will do your work on water, and you'll lick the bloomin' boots of him that's got it. Now in India's sunny clime, where I used to spend my time, a servant of Her Majesty the Queen, of all them black-faced crew, the finest man I knew was our regimental beastie Gunga Din. It was din, 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 you limpin' lug o' brick dust Gunga Din. Hi, slippy hero, water get it, panleo, you squidgy-nosed old idol Gunga Din. The uniform he wore was nothin' much before, and rather less than arf o' that behind. For a twisty piece o' rag and a goatskin water bag was all the field equipment he could find. When the sweatin' troop train lay in a sidin' through the hay, where the eat would make your bloomin' eyebrows crawl, we shouted Harry by till our throws were bricky dry, then we whopped him 'cause he couldn't serve us all. It was din, 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 you 'eathen, where the mischief have ye been? You put some jewelty in it, or I'll marrow you this minute, if you don't fill up my helmet, Gunga Din. He would dot and carry one till the longest day was done, and he didn't seem to know the use of fear. If we charged or broke or cut, you could bet your bloomin' nut he'd be waitin' 50 paces right flank rear. With his music on his back, he would skip with our attack, and watch us till the bugles made retire. And for all his dirty hide, he was white, clear white inside, when we went to tend the wounded under fire. It was din, 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 with the bullets kicking dust spots on the green. When the cartridges ran out, you could hear the front file shout, "Hi, ammunition mules in Gunga Din!" I shan't forget the night when I dropped behind the fight, with a bullet where my belt plate should have been. I was chokin' mad with thirst, and the man that spied me first was all good old grinnin' gruntin' Gunga Din. He lifted up my head, and he plugged me where I bled, and he guv me half a pint o' water green. It was crawlin' and it stunk, but of all the drinks I've drunk, I'm gratefullest to the one from Gunga Din. It was din, 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 here's a beggar with a bullet through his spleen. He's chawin' up the ground, and he's kickin' all around. For God's sake, get the water, Gunga Din. He carried me away to where a dooli lay, and a bullet come and drilled the beggar clean. He put me safe inside, and just before he died, "I hope you liked your drink," says Gunga Din. So I'll meet him later on, in the place where he is gone, where it's always double drill and no canteen. It'll be squattin' on the coals, giving drink to poor damn souls, and I'll get a swig in hell from Gunga Din. Din, 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 you Lazarusian leather Gunga Din. Though I've belted you and flayed you, by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.